What's up, STEM students? For this video, we are going to discuss one of the conic sections, the circle. Let's start. Sa ating huling video ay diniscuss natin ang 4 basic types of conic sections: the circles, parabolas, ellipses, and hyperbolas. We also discussed the different types of the degenerate conics. So in this video, i-discuss naman natin ang circle. Ano nga ba ang circle? It is a shape consisting of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point called the center. So sa huling video natin ay binigyan natin ng emphasis kung ano ba ang equidistant. That is equal in distance. Ano nga ba ang mga standard equations na ginagamit sa circle? Una, kapag ang center ay nasa origin, ang gagamitin natin ay x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Itong equation na to ay kapag ang center ay nasa origin. Kapag naman ang center ay wala sa origin or nasa HK, the standard equation to be used is quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared equals r squared. I-discuss na rin natin ang general equation. So, ang general equation na to ay gagamitin pa natin sa mga susunod pang conic sections. Ngayon ay sa circle muna. Ano nga ba ang general equation ng conic sections? That is ax squared plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So let's start with the example number 1. Find the equation of a circle whose center is at the origin and radius is 5. So kung i-analyze natin ang problem, ang center natin ay nasa origin at ang radius natin ay 5. Ano ang gagamitin natin na standard equation? Tama. That is the x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So let's have our given. The center is at the origin and the radius is 5 units. So all we have to do is to substitute the given. We have the radius 5. Substitute lang natin dun sa standard equation natin. So we have x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So our standard equation is x squared plus y squared equals 25. So kung gusto niyo siyang makita sa graph, ito siya. Center is at the origin and our radius is 5. Equidistant siya sa kahit anong point. So from the origin going up, that is 5. Going left, that is 5. Going down, that is 5. At kahit saang point sa palibot ng ating circle, the distance from the origin going to any point is 5. By the way, this graph is from Desmos.com. Ito yung ginagamit ko as graphing tool. Pwede kayong gumamit ng iba pang sites, themathway.com, or pwede kayong mag-download ng application na Graphmatica, or mag-search kayo sa Google kung ano yung magugustuhan nyo na graphing tool doon. Okay, let's proceed to the next example. Find the equation of a circle whose center is at 2, -4 and radius is 2. So sa given pa lang alam na natin kung ano dapat yung standard equation na gagamitin natin. Okay, so let's have this standard equation. The quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared equals r squared. So our given center is at 2, -4, radius is 2 units. So from our standard equation, i-substitute lang natin. This is h, the 2, that is our abscissa, and -4, that is the ordinate or the k. So isa-substitute lang natin sila. We will have quantity x minus 2 squared plus quantity y minus -4 squared equals 2 squared. So radius yun. Okay? Next is to simplify. So dito naman sa first term ay wala tayong kailangan simplify. That is as is, quantity x minus 2 squared plus, this is negative times negative is positive. That is y minus negative 4 becomes y plus 4 squared equals 4. So this is our standard equation of the circle. So kung gusto nyo makita ang graph, ito yan. The center is at 2, negative 4, and the radius is 2. Next example. Find the equation of a circle that has a diameter with the endpoints given by point A, negative 4, 3, and point B, negative 4, negative 7. So let us analyze the problem. So we don't have center, we don't have radius in the problem. So anong gagawin natin? The only given is the diameter. Dun tayo magsisimula. So we all know that diameter is a line segment that passes through the center of the circle and whose endpoints are on the edge of the circle. So yung gitna ng diameter natin, that is the center. And ang kalahati ng diameter, that is the radius. Okay, so paano natin malalaman ang gitna ng diameter? Okay, that's it. So let's have our point A, that is negative 4, 3, point B, negative 4, negative 7. So kung gusto nating hanapin ang gitna ng diameter, we should use the, tama, that is the midpoint formula. So coordinate ang makukuha natin kapag kinuha natin ang midpoint formula. This is our abscissa, x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2, and for the our ordinate, y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. So in our point A, ito na lang ang gawin nating x sub 1, y sub 1, at ang point B natin, ang gawin nating x sub 2 and y sub 2. So let's substitute. So we will have negative 4 plus negative 4 over 2, that is x sub 1 plus x sub 2, and 3 plus negative 7, that is y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. So let's simplify. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is negative 8, and 3 plus negative 7 is negative 4. So negative 8 over 2 and negative 4 over 2 is negative 4 and negative 4. This is the midpoint of the diameter, also our center. Okay? Now, paano natin makukuha ang radius? Tama, sa pamamagitan ng pagkuha ng distance ng diameter natin. Kukuhanin na lamang natin ang kalahati dito to get the radius. Ano nga ba ang distance formula? Ang distance formula ay square root of the sum of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared and y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. So, ganun pa rin. As is na lang, ito yung x sub 1 natin, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So, substitute natin. So, we will have negative 4 minus negative 4 squared plus negative 3 minus, or negative 7 minus 3 squared. So, simplify, we will have 0 squared plus negative 10 squared. So, the distance will be square root of 100, and that is 10 units. So, if our diameter is 10 units, our radius is, tama, 5 units. So, kompleto na. Mabubuo na natin ang equation of the circle because we have the center and the radius. So, the center is negative 4, negative 2. The radius is 5 units. So, substitute lang natin sa ating standard equation. We will have x minus negative 4 squared plus y minus negative 2 squared equals 5 squared. So, our standard equation will be quantity x plus 4 squared plus quantity y plus 2 squared equals 25. And the graph is this. So, we have the center at negative 4, negative 2. And these are the endpoints of the diameter. This is the point A, negative 4, 3. And the point B is negative 4, negative 7. The next is transforming standard equations to general equations and vice versa. Paano naman natin gagawin ito? Let's have example number 4. Transform quantity x minus 2 squared plus y plus 1 or quantity y plus 1 squared equals 4 to general form. Okay, so ang given natin ay standard form, gagawin nating general form. So, remember that our general equation is ax squared plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So, isulat muna natin yung ating given. So, quantity x minus 2 squared plus quantity y plus 1 squared equals 4. So, ano ang muna natin gagawin na step? Maaaring naisip nyo na, let's expand. So, the first term, quantity x minus 2 squared becomes x squared minus 4x plus 4. So, pwede nyo siyang gamitan ng FOIL method or kung kaya nyo siyang i-manual, mas okay. Next, for the second term, quantity y plus 1 squared becomes y squared plus 2y plus 1 equals 4. Next step, tanggalin lang natin siya sa parenthesis kasi positive naman or plus yung nandito, walang mababago sa mga signs natin unlike kapag minus ito. Okay? So we will have x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared plus 2y plus 1 equals 4. So pag samasamahin lang natin, i-format natin dun sa general equation natin. So unang ax squared, this is x squared, cy squared, y squared, minus 4x, that is the dx, plus 2y, that is ey, plus f. So, ito yung f natin. 4 plus 1 minus 4. I-simplify lang natin. That is equal to 1. So, our general form is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y plus 1 equals 0. So, for our last example, transform x squared plus y squared minus 6x plus 2y plus 4 equals 0 to standard form. Find the center and the radius and sketch the graph. So, kung i-analyze natin, ang given natin ay nasa general form, gagawin nating standard form. So, paano natin gagawin yon? So, our standard form is quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared equals r squared. Gagawin natin siyang ganitong form. How? So, let's write the given. X squared plus y squared minus 6x plus 2y plus 4 equals 0. The first step that we're going to do is to regroup. Pagsasama-samahin natin lahat ng terms na may katulad na variable. Kagaya na lang ng x squared minus 6x. So, kasama siya dito. Plus, lahat ng may y, that is y squared plus 2y, dito magkakasama. Equals, ililipat natin ang mga constant terms sa kanan. That will be our radius mamaya. Okay? So, 4 becomes negative 4. Inilipat natin sa kabila. So, ang gagawin natin dito ay completing this square. Tama. Paano ba natin ginagawa ang completing this square? Let's suppose this is ABC. So, paano natin malalagyan ng third term dito? Dito at dito sa dalawang blanco natin. Okay? So, we are going to divide B by 2 and i-square natin yung magiging quotient niya. Okay, let's divide. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Kapag i-square natin, that is 9. Sunod, kapag dinivide natin ang 2 sa 2, that is 1. Kapag in-square natin ay 1 din. So, kung ano yung dinagdag natin dito, we have 9 here, ilalagay natin dito ay 9. Kung 1 dito, ilalagay natin dito ay 1. So, ganito ang perfect square trinomial. Okay? This is the second term. And this one. Since meron na tayong perfect square trinomial, pwede natin siyang gawing form na x minus 3 squared plus quantity y plus 1 squared equals 6. So, gagawin lang natin ulit siyang exponential or yung factor form niya. And that will be our standard form. So, kapag in-expand natin to, dapat ang lalabas ay ito. Kapag in-expand natin ang quantity y plus 1 squared, dapat ang lalabas ay y squared plus 2y plus 1. Okay? So, saan ang galing ang 6? That is from negative 4 plus 9 plus 1. That will be our standard form. So, hindi pa tayo tapos kasi hinahanap pa natin ang center at radius. The center, this is h. This is k. So, center natin is 3, negative 1. That is hk. And our radius is r squared equals 6. The radius will be square root of 6 units. So, hindi pa rin tayo tapos dahil kailangan nating i-sketch ang graph. Again, using Desmos, this is the result. So, ito yung center natin, that is 3, negative 1. This is our radius, square root of 6 units. Okay? Now, it's your turn. Find the center and the radius of the circle. Number 1, x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 10y plus 30 equals 0. Number 2, quantity x minus 3 squared plus quantity y minus 2 squared equals 9. Number 3, x squared plus y squared equals 8. And number 4, x squared plus y squared minus 10x equals 0. So kung may natutunan kayo, pakisulat ang inyong mga kasagutan sa ating comment section. Thank you. And that's it, guys. Sana'y marami tayong natutunan mula sa discussion kanina. At dahil bago pa nga lang ang ating channel, huwag mong kalilimutan na mag-subscribe and kindly hit the notification bell upang maging notified ka sa mga susunod pa nating videos. See you sa next video.